Yo, what's up? There's only one thing on YouTube that I know everybody hates. It's fake videos like this one. Doesn't that just make you lose faith in humanity? If you hate stuff like that too, then this video is perfect for you. Detective DJ is back once again and ready to solve another case. You know, on my channel, we go big or go home, so instead of just talking about one YouTuber for 20 minutes, my case today is to try to find 3 of the fakest YouTubers in the world and put them up against each other to see who really is the god of fake videos. I went up, down, left and right, all over YouTube, and I watched probably over 250 fake videos to find the perfect contestants for today's episode. I'm so ready to laugh at all of these people and truly find out who the god of fake videos really is. The YouTuber who wins this competition gets an award. It's a slimy, gross, stinky trophy I found outside my house. Ugh. Anyways, let's do this. Welcome to the god of fake videos. On my channel, we try to clean up the bad content on YouTube. So if you want to help me make YouTube a better place, click subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's completely fine. Just sit back and enjoy my videos. We also have a Discord now where you can help me with videos and chat about bad YouTubers. You can click the link in the description to join. Remember about 3 months ago when I made the girl version of Morg's video? Well, I just found out something weird. In that video, we showed 3 girls, right? And one of them was Nikki Land, and I just found out that her boyfriend makes fake videos just like she does. They might be one of the worst couples on YouTube, and his name is Arcade Craniacs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing this dude everywhere. I was wondering why all of you in my comments were begging and begging for me to make a video on him. I took one look, just one look at his channel, and I understood right away what I needed to do. This guy is cringe. So the first contestant in the God of Fake Videos competition is Arcade Craniacs.
What's wrong with you? La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
Scrolling down on his channel, we see the typical fake video clickbaiter stuff. We see drones, haunted places, Among Us imposters, and you can't forget the 3 a.m. videos. This guy seems to have a secret love for Chuck E. Cheese because like every single video is at Chuck E. Cheese's. Now, while I was scrolling on his channel, I saw something I had to show you. Chuck E. Cheese stole my car at 3 a.m. This is the perfect video for us to laugh at together.
Chuck E. Cheese is in my car right now. Oh my God, you guys, he's driving off right now.
On today's video, we're going to unmask Chuck E. Cheese. Once and for all, we're gonna take his whole head off and see what's underneath that big head of his, guys.
What's the point of doing that? You're gonna go up to a random worker in the costume and then rip his head off.
You know, when we ring that doorbell over there, he appears. So come on, Nicole, we're gonna ring that doorbell. And if he comes out, we're going to just punch him in the head, and then we're gonna take his freaking head off.
Yeah,
I'm done with it, you guys.
Oh my gosh, it's even worse. Instead of just taking the costume off the worker, he's planning on punching the worker first.
So before we ring that doorbell right now, I need everyone to like this video, okay? If you do not like this video, these snakes will come to your bed, slither all over you, and probably bite you.
Okay, let's be honest here. Who in the world would fall for this old trick?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
What's wrong with people on YouTube these days?
You would think, dude.
Oh my God!
What?
Oh my God! Edward!
What?
Edward!
Oh my God. How did you get in my car? You guys, Chuck E. Cheese is in my car right now.
Okay, what? Chuck E. Cheese drives off with his car and then he's like,
Come back tomorrow for part 2.
I thought you were gonna punch him and take his mask off, and how in the world are you gonna get home if he just took your car? But guess what? It doesn't end there. Chuck E. Cheese wasn't the only person who stole his car. Barney and Elmo both took his car too. Like, geez, bro, lock your doors or something. Cutting open haunted Among Us imposter at 3 a.m. Excuse me, what?
What? What?
That's what I mean, you guys.
What?
He's doing it, look. That's what I mean, you guys.
Oh my God!
He does that. He'll move randomly on his own, and it does not make sense because it's a freaking toy. That's why we're going to cut him open. And look what he does. He eats my food.
You're cutting him open because he's hungry? That's not nice.
Oh my god! Dude! You guys, he keeps on doing this. Imagine for the past 2 days, he'll go on our couch, watch Among Us eat our food, and keep walking by itself. Now you're probably thinking it's just a toy.
It's just a toy.
But it's moving on its own. It's not our imagination. There's no way, dude.
At this point, it's just comedy. Like, it's so bad that it's getting to the point where it's funny.
There's something in here, dude. There's something in here.
What is it?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't. Let me see.
What is that? What is that?
You guys.
Oh my god, is that blood?
There's a freaking bone inside of him.
Bro, are you serious? You can tell that he made that up on the spot. It's a toilet paper roll with ketchup on it.
Is that a battery?
You guys. There's a battery in here.
What the heck?
I'm staining my floor.
Oh my god, this is disgusting.
Look, there's more blood in
Do you
here.
think that's real blood? What? What?
There's another
one?
battery. What the freak is going on, Nicole?
What is going on?
I mean, it makes sense because you know how they go into the electrical room?
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to like
Do a
sabotage.
task?
Yeah, he's trying to do a task.
Did he really just say, oh my gosh, there was a battery in there? He was trying to do a task? Seriously? And then once he cut the imposter open, the screen said victory. And then he was like,
We beat the imposters, you guys.
Okay, that's a weird video. Now we all know, and we can all agree that that was super fake, and he might just be the god of fake videos, but don't even think that, because we have 2 other YouTubers who are just as bad, if not worse than him. We're gonna switch it up to our second YouTuber. This guy might just be worse than Arcade Craniacs. It's just like revisiting an old friend. I mean, my friend Jester has been in a video before, but his content is going downhill rapidly. The amount of fake videos he's making is crazy. We have to check these things out. Do not order Minecraft Happy Meal from McDonald's at 3 a.m. I'm pretty sure they never came out with a Minecraft Happy Meal, but I'm interested to see what happens in this video.
With the recent boom in Minecraft content being put out, the game is being played at an all-time high. And due to its newfound popularity, McDonald's decided to collaborate with Minecraft.
What he meant to say was, because Minecraft gets a lot of views on YouTube, I'm gonna make a crappy video about it, and hopefully I get a lot of views from little kids and a lot of money.
Hello?
Hi, welcome to McDonald's.
Hi, do you guys have the new limited edition Minecraft Happy Meals?
Yeah, we do.
They do.
Okay, I'd like one of each of them.
You know what happens when you order all 3, right? You're not supposed to see. Oh, okay. Would you like anything else?
They literally edited the voice. They made it seem like they were at the drive-thru, but they edited that in. So after they get home, they sit down and they start opening up their Happy Meals.
Guys, it smells like something's burning. Like, no, not burning, but
It's coming from
like
the Happy
burnt.
Meal, bro.
Is
It's
it?
literally coming from the Happy Meal.
Oh my god, wait, look. There's like charring on it, on the inside.
What the hell?
What is that?
Oh
Oh!
my god.
Wait, what the heck, bro?
Where's the food?
It exploded! Wait,
You're telling me a creeper toy blew up your whole Happy Meal? Okay. And then all of a sudden, they start to get super scared when they realize that Steve is staring out of the window.
Like he's just like
why? What could he
look, he's
possibly
like
look
staring like outside. Like is there?
What?
Something.
Is there? What?
There's like a light.
Like, it's literally lights from somebody's house.
What are you doing here?
Hello? What are you doing? Bro, he's got a sword in his hand. Why is he at our house?
You need to leave, man.
Hey, you can't be here, okay? You gotta get out of here, Steve. What? Dude, you can't be here, Steve. What? What? Oh,
That was the worst editing I've ever seen.
Where? To the basement, to the basement.
Come here.
What?
Okay, come here.
What do you mean?
Bro, you were locking the door.
A freaking creeper literally just blew up right behind
There's
you.
a creeper in the house. I saw him.
What do you mean?
If the creeper actually blew up, wouldn't the floor be gone?
Please. Oh no. What the? Yo, what the hell? No. Listen, just do that.
Steve, get that away. Go, stop. Oh. No, I can't do that.
This is dangerous, man. What the hell's going on?
No, bro, I have no choice. He's gonna kill us.
Yeah, man, I think it's a great idea to just sit back and watch your friend get hit with a sword. Like he's just sitting back there and letting it happen, not even trying to help him. And then the rest of the video, he just runs away from his house and leaves all of those people in his house. Like, why would you leave your house with people in it in the middle of the night? Do not play dark web potion roulette at 3 a.m. That title just screams fake to me. So basically, they're gonna spin a wheel and whatever potion it lands on, they have to take that potion. I've seen so many of these potion videos from fake YouTubers. Like I've seen strength potions, Sonic potions, just stuff like that. So I'm excited to see what potions they have and what potions they lie about.
Over the last 3 years, I have experienced a dozen different potions from the dark web, ranging from potions that give superpowers to potions that can clone animals and humans, to now, most recently, potions that can completely transform who you are as a person. So you may be thinking,
so what potions exactly are we working with here today?
Basically, I went into my drawer full of different potions that I bought off the dark web, and I took off all of the labels and made sure to put them in a special hat.
I think what he meant to say was, I went into my refrigerator, I grabbed all the juices that I bought from the gas station, ripped off the label so nobody could tell that it was from the gas station, and we're all gonna act like they were potions. So they start to spin the wheel and get their potions. One guy gets a green potion, Jester gets a red potion, and he's really nervous about it, and then the other guy got a pink potion. I want to see what happens when they drink these. What are they gonna turn into?
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Good luck to us.
Good luck.
Ooh. Bro, that was like a metallic taste.
Yeah, I've heard that apple juice tastes like that sometimes.
Where are you going? Did he just... Guys, why is he going in the closet?
Hello?
Dude.
Oh my gosh, his friend turned into a vacuum cleaner.
What? Where the heck did he go? What the? Yo! Wait. No. Slenderman potion?
Shoot. Oh, crap. Yo. Dude. Nick.
His friend really just drank some grapefruit juice and then turned into Slenderman.
Yo! Wait. No. Slenderman potion?
What the hell am I gonna do? He turned into Slenderman. Okay. Yo, dude, just... Are you in there? Nick? Wait. What the... Oh my god. He transformed into Pennywise.
The cringe just keeps going. For the next 5 minutes in the video, his two friends just start fighting and chasing him in their costumes. But why has he not changed into something? He had a potion too, I thought.
Ooh.
Finally, he turns into something and I have no idea what that is, but then he starts to talk with his friends.
Surprise, Pennywise! You wanted fun, huh? I'll show you what it's like.
And the rest of the video is literally them fighting in their costumes. Remember, these are grown men in costumes fake punching each other for little kids to watch on YouTube. Sounds weird, right? Every little thing about that video was fake. The potions, the costumes, the fighting, just all of it. But is this more fake than our third and final YouTuber? And will this last YouTuber be the fakest of them all and win the stinky and slimy trophy? I'm gonna be honest, I had so many YouTubers I could put in at this final spot. After I watched over 200 fake videos for this video, I decided to put somebody in here who is extremely fake and somebody that I've never heard of, and I'm sure you've never heard of him too, and that's what makes it even better. Scrolling down his channel is completely cringe. Don't order Among Us Happy Meal at 3 a.m. Cutting open haunted Barney doll at 3 a.m. You just know that this dude is fake. Who could the final YouTuber be in this video? His name is Plasmonics. I have no idea who this guy is. I just know that he makes some pretty messed up videos, and in these videos, it's normally him and his younger brother. That's just great. You gotta teach them when they're young how to be a fake YouTuber. And speak of the devil, here's a video with his little brother that looks so bad. Calling our evil twins on FaceTime at 3 a.m. They broke into my house. And I was looking in the comments, and every single comment is by a little kid. Do these kids not realize that this is fake?
I mean, hopefully he responds. I mean, or else this video would just be completely ruined.
Yeah.
Guys, he's typing right now. Yo!
He responded.
He said yes, haha.
What the?
Bro.
Why is he laughing?
Dude, I don't know. Bro, this is creepy though.
Dude, your friend texted you back and said yes, haha. That's so creepy.
Dude.
You know what, my friend? We last talked.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Hold it. Hold it right there. My detective senses are tingling. I can see how this is fake. Earlier in the video, when he was trying to FaceTime his brother's evil twin, I didn't show it, but on his small side of the screen, you could see the camera and the ring light, you know what I mean? But in this clip, you just see a black screen where the camera and ring light should be. So this leads me to believe that he just FaceTimed his brother faced the phone on the ground, and then they screen recorded it. You might have fooled like 1,000 kids that are in the comments, but you can't fool me and the cleanup YouTube gang.
Oh my god.
Bro, he said he'll be there soon. Oh my, bro, he's gonna come over here.
Oh my god.
Dude, we gotta make sure the front door's locked. Yo,
His brother is not very good at acting. Staring at the camera, smiling. Like, if somebody evil was saying that they were on the way to my house, I wouldn't be smiling. All of a sudden, their evil twins came over and got into the house.
Shh, we gotta be quiet. Okay, bro, I'm saying we go inside and we go behind the kitchen counter so we can hide. He's coming.
And here's how they try to trick the evil twins.
let's go outside. Bro, go to the park. Let's go.
Wait, bro, hide over here. Bro, he might come running. Wait, get down low. Oh my god, bro, they might come running this way any second. Wait, bro, I hear their footsteps. Oh, they just ran out.
Are you serious? This dude was like, I hear their footsteps. And they were right next to them. They would have heard you. If you thought that was bad, just look at this. Do not FaceTime Patrick Star at 3 a.m. He broke into my house.
In this video, I tried to get my Apple Watch back by FaceTiming Patrick Star, and Patrick Star broke into my house in real life. This was absolutely...
Are we all seeing this correctly? A Patrick Star stuffed animal broke into your house? A stuffed animal broke into your house? This is gonna be bad. And does this guy love when people break into his house or what? Like, the dude has made 176,812 videos of stuff breaking into his house. And yeah, I mean stuff. Not even people. Stuffed animals.
I can explain.
So here he is, FaceTiming Patrick Star, trying to get his Apple Watch back. Because that definitely makes sense.
We are about to FaceTime Patrick Star. So guys, right over here, I have the FaceTime button. Gonna press that, boom. And we are currently ringing up Patrick. So hopefully he answers. I mean, he's the one which wanted to call me, so he should be answering anytime. Yo, no way. Guys, he answered. Guys, this is Patrick. Yo, wait, Patrick. So, the SpongeBob doll, where, is it a doll? Is it actually SpongeBob? Like, what is it?
It's a dark web creation. SpongeBob can control it.
I don't know what type of version of FaceTime he's using where it doesn't show his camera. It's literally just a video on his phone unless he's got FaceTime 1.0.
Alright guys, so I just made a deal with Patrick Star saying that if I let the doll free, apparently it's like a dark web doll that SpongeBob is able to control, and he said that if I let the doll free, that he'll give me my Apple Watch back. I feel like I'm being set up here. Like this doesn't seem right. Something fishy is definitely going on. I just feel it.
Yeah, he's right. Something fishy is going on. A grown man is talking to stuffed animals on the internet. Pretty weird, right?
I don't exactly see anyone. You know, Patrick Star is pretty short, so like, he might not even be visible through the peephole, you know? I'm just gonna open the door.
It's a stuffed animal. They're normally not that big.
Patrick? What the heck, guys? Patrick, you out here? Hello? Anyone? Because my Apple Watch is... What the heck is going on? Yo, Patrick? Yo, I gave him the right address, so... Is he in the bushes somewhere? Guys, what the heck? Patrick?
Imagine you're just going for a daily run in the neighborhood, and then there's a random dude looking in the bushes saying, Patrick, where are you? Oh my gosh, this is the fakest part of the video.
What the... Guys! Patrick, what are you doing inside my house?
Where is SpongeBob?
Yo, okay, I can give you the doll. Just give me my Apple Watch back. Yo, I don't want to have to do this.
Seriously, dude. The rest of the video, he literally just throws a backpack outside. Patrick runs outside, gets the backpack, and that's all. This was a horrible video. We all know that this is fake, right? Well, not everyone knows that it's fake because there's people in his comment section who believe it. Spogon Bob and Parik Star. Someone replied to that and said, Star Patrick, Patrick Star. How about this one? A kid in his comment said, I don't know numbers, Patrick Star and SpongeBob SquarePants. And then a random kid replied to that and said, this photo is my mom, okay? Like, what? I get that it's kids, but what are they even talking about? Is this Plasmonics dude using bots in his comment section? Because those comments didn't make any sense. We've looked at 3 of the most fake YouTubers, and I've made my decision on who the god of fake videos truly is, and who will win the slimy, stinky, and gross trophy I found outside my house. It's time to complete my case and solve this mystery. So, is the god of fake videos Arcade Craniacs with his crazy acting and super weird video ideas? Like, seriously, cutting open an Among Us doll? Oh, Barney stole your car? Like what? Or is it Jester with his crazy fake potion drinking videos where they literally turn into animals? Or is it Plasmonics, the guy who is in love with people breaking into his house? The god of fake videos is Plasmonics. He literally has a series of stuffed animals breaking into his house. I don't need to say anything else. But here you go, Plasmonics. Here is your awesome trophy. Congratulations on being a fake YouTuber. I hope one day YouTube can help us out and get you an even better trophy, a ban button. You can watch another video on the screen right now to keep helping me clean up YouTube.